Oh, fuck.
Guy who was in his pool
and a bird dumped right onto his face. I guess that what I'm saying is he missed the shots that you don't take. He missed the shots that you don't take. Oh, moving on. Oh, moving on. Oh, moving on. Oh, moving on.
Any stream, oh wow, that's kind of peaking a little bit. Any stream that starts with a little bit of funk and a little bit of ska, I think, sets the mood just so. This is Skablam, a very recent like YouTube free album that I would definitely support you support on Bandcamp by paying money for, by the ever talented, ever prolific, and ever amazing Ruizong. One of like the coolest and hippest and just most like banging musicians out there. First of all, hello, welcome to twitch.tv/measlymeatloaf. I am Max Measly Meatloaf, Max Wilcox, the Bog's leading hedonist, and welcome to the pre-stream chilies. Any stream will do. Welcome to the pre-stream chilies. Before we really get into the third season. I've been calling them seasons because I like calling them seasons like it's a TV show, but the third season of Surf and Turf, titled SmokeScreen. Now, just off the top, and there aren't a lot of people here at the moment, I just wanted to thank people for the continued support of Surf and Turf. If you are not familiar with this series, I would definitely appreciate going into the back catalog on my YouTube and watching the previous two seasons that we've put forward. But I'd hope that this one, it's going to be getting away from our normal setting, and it's going to be kind of self-contained. Oh, fuck yeah. So, hey, thank you, Solo, for hopping on. I got some messages from Measly Meatloaf, Christoflop, and Solo Sod. So, big shouts to Solo. So, while we wait for people to trickle in, how about we have a little bit of a trickle and a little bit of a tickle from some friends of mine. Hey, guys, welcome to the pre-stream sillies. We're just kind of chilling. Yeah, man. Welcome to Nevada! Oh,
welcome to Nevada.
God. There's.
It's a noise that someone just made. I think it was Chris.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where that came from. For those of you who can't see them, and that's everybody except me, Chris looks amused, Henry looks thoughtful, and Reese looks serious. And I don't mean ill-intentioned. I mean he looks like the star serious. He's admitting light. Oh God, no! There he goes. I'm gonna hop on over to. Oh, my mouse is gone because even though I said for it to capture my mouse, Streamlabs OBS said, "Nuh-uh." That
I've also tweaked my color grading to try and bring some sort of color into my camera.
You look a little orange, and with that, we're gonna cut over to Reese Green. Can people see them? Nope. Streamlabs didn't. I keep setting my transition times to 0 seconds. I keep being like, or to as low as I can get them. And it keeps me like, no, how's 5 to 6 seconds sit with you for how long you want to take until you can see the lovely faces of your friends?
Hello.
Yes, the Henry.
See, actually, I think this is pretty good for color, because this looks like I did nothing, and then if I turn the color grading off, this is my raw camera.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow, you look so desaturated.
I used to play.
Yeah, this is how I usually am.
In a previous RPG session or campaign that I was a player in, one of the PCs, Henry might know him as Santi. His webcam was just literally black and white, and I don't know what he did to it to make it like that. But that's just how it's so strange having a full conversation with someone as if they were in the 1950s. It is bizarre. Welcome,
and was
everyone.
he playing a fat bastard with a twist?
No, he was playing your run-of-the-mill Austin Powers fat bastard. As much as I really like this stylish and comfortable flannel zip-up hoodie, I'm gonna take it off because it's real fucking hot. Because we're going to Nevada, baby!
Woo!
Welcome to Surf and Turf SmokeScreen Season 3 of Surf and Turf, the
going.
number 7 RPG podcast on Twitch. We were really beat out by a couple of other people last quarter, but God, Reese, you're really going. We finally have the Trent villain arc in this one. Is everybody's names on the right faces?
Crack open this
Cold one?
Eggnog flavored beer that you got me.
Oh fuck yeah, man!
It seems like a very Kevin themed drink.
Yeah, I was at Storm Brewing in Vancouver recently. Represent. Reese is drinking some isopropyl alcohol tonight. That's your beverage of choice. Chris, what are you supping on? Iodine?
More of a methanol kind of guy.
Oh my god! Hell yeah, brother. Surf and Turf is a collaborative role-playing game, improv, comedy, horror show that we do around here, starring myself, Max, Measly Meatloaf, Max Wilcox, the Bog's leading hedonist. To my left, no, fuck! Like, the mirroring always fucks me up. To my right, we have Reese.
Yeah.
Little man,
hi.
Drake.
Sort of a friend of the stream. At times.
Not quite a Measly moderator yet. You'll get there.
Damn, I thought I was already there. I think I have the role in the Discord.
Nope, revoked.
Okay, well, something's up on the clerical end. That's all I'm saying.
You're also our HR department, which is fucked. That, like, that you get to make these calls.
Every time.
So, imagine someone was going into this, and they didn't know our little guy, Trent. Do you want to give us a little, who's who, what's what of Trent? And once we figure out who the boys are, I can tell y'all about where the boys are.
He's sort of a buff.
He's quite strong.
Physically, spiritually, powers-wise.
Yeah, so I'm meeting I'm at a party. My friend's introducing me to this new guy. And I'm like, hey, I know nothing about this guy. Like, give me the rundown on him. He's a buff.
Yeah.
I don't talk to that friend anymore. So you're off the podcast, right?
Yeah.
All right, fucking Henry, what's your deal?
I've cleaned the beer off of my desk. I won't say who, but somebody shook this can a little bit before giving it to me.
I carried it to your house in my pockets. That's not true. I carried it in a 4-pack to Alex's house.
Yeah.
You carried it to your house in your pockets.
I like it.
You like it? Yeah. Storm Brewing does some good stuff. They do a Thanksgiving dinner beer that just tastes like turkey stuffing. It's amazing. And that's good for a beer. Sorry, you want beer to taste like bread. It's weird. They also do a very nice lavender blueberry one this time of year. Sponsor me.
And I play Kevin.
Nice.
Who, if you're joining us for the first time at the start of season 3, now is a good time to start.
I think this is going to be a good. Where we're going to be going to the wedding of 2 previously established NPCs. Like, this is a really good flat point to come into the show, I think.
So I play Kevin. He's a divine, which means that he's basically, well, not basically, he is an angel. For some reason, I always want to say he's basically an angel.
Well, I mean he's basically an angel.
He's basically an angel of a guy. Oh, and I have a level up that I haven't marked yet.
Nice. That's good audio. And Chris, who are you?
Hello, yes, I am Chris, and I am playing Vernon Roberts. And well, let's just say this vampire is going somewhere a little more drier.
Max,
that's a good slant rhyme, man. That's rad.
Can I ask you something as a DM?
Well, you're not a DM, so no. Yeah, what's up?
Fine.
Bro?
Can I ask you something? You being the game master or whatever it's called.
It's technically the keeper of secrets of the keeper of monsters and mysteries. But yeah, what's up, bro?
I would like to gain a lesser divine being as an ally.
Oh. Okay.
Can it be a crab?
Yes, it can. Henry, you've not
no
been,
further questions.
You've not been reading my show notes, have you?
No.
Interesting. So Kevin's got a crab now. Why is it that the Adventure Zone has done everything first? Henry's not even listened to the show. And they constantly are arriving at conclusions before we do. So our 3 plucky, young, or unbelievably old hunters all met and became, I must say, co-workers at one Commander-in-Chief's general store.
Acquaintances.
The cornerstone and a bit of a corner store for Cabaret, California, a bustling hub of new tech money and a city that never sleeps. They've been through thick and through thin, dealing with the death of friends coming back unexpectedly, girlfriends coming over for dinner, people coming back in town after not being around for a while, and the horrors of new wave capitalism. And now they've been laying low for a month or so. And tell me, bros, what's the no's? What of your it's mid-November scaries. You folks are going to be going to the wedding of Brent Estevez and Vernon Yelnats tomorrow being Friday. And it's currently it's actually technically Friday. It is 2 a.m, and you are all at work at your store, Commander-in-Chief's. That's the scene that's been set. I'm gonna pull up the music. Once again, my mouse not visible on my screen, because that's a quality of life thing that Streamlabs does for me. Because it would be too distracting for my streaming. How could I get all those dubs if I can see my fucking mouse? So, Trent, tell us a little bit about what little old Trent has been doing since Surf and Turf Earworm, briefly.
I mean, it's only been like, what, 14 days if we're mid-November?
It's been about 14 days, yeah. Like 2 weeks.
Probably just going back to the usual grind, you know?
Yeah.
Getting that Sigma grind set.
Doing his cardio.
Preparing for the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of prep for the wedding. You want to get ready for bikini season.
Him and Amber want like a nice outfits to show up to the wedding in.
That's nice. I like that.
They want to be very well dressed.
You want to really outshine the groom and groom. You really want to have some. Yeah, Amber's wearing white. You're wearing white. Gus, and also for anybody concerned about not being able to hear our good friend Chris Mortensen, there are ghouls in their apartment. So we need to. Hey man, I've been there. Fucking watch yourself. Kevin. It's been 2 weeks. You guys have been trying to lay low since stopping the nefarious construction plans. Oh, he's gone. He's phased. Since stopping the nefarious construction plans of one Theodore Yinzer. What's Kevin been up to since his dire meeting with one of his many bosses?
Yeah, Kevin has 2 jobs. Well, I guess sort of 3 jobs.
3, yeah.
Kevin has amassed a 3rd job by accident. And
boy,
so
are his arms tired.
Yeah. He's sort of been going back and forth between his job as the manager of Commander-in-Chief's, or a manager, and being an office worker at Hi-Fi, a corporation that we've just thwarted in the finale of. Or at least partially thwarted in the finale of our last season.
You cut off one of the many heads of the many snakes.
Yeah.
It was a big snake.
We thwarted a single project.
Yeah. You stopped some minor construction going on near you. Things are... What the fuck? Sorry, a lighter just fell off my shelf and it hit the ground and it made a very loud light. Bright is the adjective I was looking for on that one. Yeah, you just been on that Sigma grind set, doing cardio, trying to get yoked for the wedding.
Yeah.
Vernon, you've been kind of people haven't been seeing you over the past couple weeks. You've been kind of laying low, it seems. Anything you can say publicly?
Well, Vernon's sort of been doing a bit more research on his parents in the past few weeks. Just sort of not anything too intensive, but more sort of the occasional attempt at a scry or what have you not.
He sends spit to Ancestry.com. He sends blood to 23andMe. They keep being like, these are all from many different people. You gotta give us one guy's DNA.
Ugh. Quite a hassle.
That's cute. Yeah, it's been a chill November. Hi-Fi has been pretty kind of under the radar as well. You guys have not seen Hide Nor Hail of or Rain or Shine of Mike Fungetti. Nailed it. Q Alpenglow, friend of the stream, and Trentley does it, has been low with contact and trying to more so meet you guys in person, trying to avoid, using anything electronic or anything that can probably be tracked by their kind of parent company. And you guys are going to a freaking wedding. I'm curious with you guys, so you gotta make the drive from, also, in case folks missed the end of last one, to beloved, Chris is the vampire. Oh yeah, if you want a little bit of info, hit ! Cabaret, and you get a thing. And we no longer have lad.learn because I fixed the different things finally, and I'm sorry that I did the work as a Twitch streamer. But Chris is Vernon Roberts, a monstrously. We should just do this at the beginning of every stream and like cut 60 minutes of funny, relatable content out. So you guys are the general plan for this weekend, as has been relayed to you by Brent Estevez, one of the two people getting married, is that Friday night there's going to be a bit of a joint bachelor party for the two grooms. They share a lot of friends, and you guys are going to a hotel / mall. We got a lot of good memes in chat today. You guys are going to a combination mall, hotel, and casino. So you guys are just going to be like hitting the bars, maybe hitting some of the slot machines. Oh my god, the ghouls are back. Saturday, midday, there's going to be the actual wedding ceremony, and then Saturday night, there's going to be the reception at the Credenza Aquarium. And we'll talk more about Credenza, Nevada when we're actually getting there. Now, you've all been invited to have a +1 come with you. Trent, I'm guessing that you were bringing your girlfriend, Amber. Local demon / ex affiliate of the infinite abyss known as Hell. Kevin, are you bringing anyone for your +1? That your white whale is once again taken. Henry?
Oh, I thought you said Trent.
Sorry. Oh, I said Kevin.
All right. Sorry, I was just a little bit distracted. I just noticed the new emotes in the new Measly Meatloaf Twitch emotes for the first time.
Oh, you mean Measly Bangin', Measly Viewing, and also Measly Cycron, the one that only I can use?
Yeah, I saw both of those except for Measly Cycron.
Yeah, it's
I was trying to figure out if Measly Bangin' was you or not.
No, oh god, I wish I could move like that. Are you fucking kidding me?
I came to the conclusion that it wasn't.
Yo, thanks for dropping that Measly one pipe field there, Chris. Mucho apreciado. But yeah, is Kevin bringing in as a +1 of this wedding before we get into the road trip action? And like, I'll just also, I'll get to that in a second. Kev, inviting anyone?
Kind of my white whale +1 is obviously Trent, right?
Yeah, gotta get. He's a hard guy to get.
And then he's been taken, so I guess I'm gonna have to invite what's the guy's name? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Is everyone who works at Commander and Cheers already invited?
Not everyone, no. Y'all just like Brent just likes you guys. There's a lot of people that work in this fucking store.
Can you imagine inviting someone from your work to your wedding and they bring as a +1 a different coworker that you didn't invite?
That you very specifically did not invite to your wedding. Like, also, I will, for a little bit of set dressing, just for, again, for folks at, this whole arc is going to be taking place at, again, the wedding of Brent Estevez and Vernon, I almost said Trent, Jesus Christ, Vernon Yelnats, who are getting married at the Credenza, Nevada Mall, Hotel, and Casino. Something like that. Just recently, right before this wedding, there was a conference that many of the upper staff members of Commander and Cheers were going to. So, manager of the store, Daniel, James Grimm, one of the floor managers, was out of town. You two managers were kind of kept behind to keep an eye on things. And as the store is running at kind of half capacity right now. It's closed most nights, etc., etc. Now, Vernon, who were you? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Kev,
you never got my answer. I think I got to bring Trudy, right?
Yeah.
It's gotta be Trudy.
Gotta be Trudy. Trudy, friend of the stream, Measly moderator, works at the local Taco Bell. Probably has never met Brent or Vernon in their lives. But that's very good. Now Vernon, O-N, and just to Trent, Vernon, and then Brent and Vernon with an I are the two people getting married. Just to get rid of any confusion. Some people were telling me that the names, like, I speak kind of fast, so the names sound a little bit similar sometimes. But don't worry, there will be no more repeat names of PCs or NPCs in this show.
I do like how the average...
You want to promise that.
The average name in Surf and Turf is like Brett Estevez.
Yeah. Well, even Beppe Brambilla is kind of a Brent Estevez type name. It's a shame.
I guess a little bit.
I feel like that's like the anglicized version of it, yeah. Vernon, yeah, you've been not usually a wedding guy, I'd say, from your whole kind of reclusive, bald, managerial vampire stance. So who are you bringing to this wedding? Haas, if you're bringing a +1.
Yes, well, let's just say Vernon's trying to get a bit out of his comfort zone. Gotta try some things, at least once in your life, and he is bringing Mariana as his +1.
Mariana, local drug dealer, arms dealer, werewolf, and slumlord.
Yes.
And because of this, Mariana very kindly offered to let y'all use her much more spacious van so you don't have to pile, like, 7 people into the fucking Jeep. So I'm curious what you guys, like, are you guys gonna, like, get off your shift and, like, drive immediately to Credenza, like, on the kind of red-eye drive? Are you, kind of leaving that morning? Because there's nothing really planned in town until, like, 7 p.m. is when the kind of, like, bachelor party type beat's gonna happen. But, like, you want a time to check into the hotel. So what's your kind of road trip plan? I'm guessing you guys are not going through LA, because why would you ever drive through Los Angeles? But yeah, you just gotta take a lovely scenic drive.
I vote we go through LA.
Let's have the LA version of the podcast today. And again, gripping audio, road trip planning. But I'm just curious if you guys are like, what time are you guys leaving Cabaret? And I'm guessing you're all going in the same van because it would be not great audio if it was just like me cutting to 3 different cars quietly, maybe a little bit of Kenny Loggins here or there.
Well, I was gonna maybe say that maybe Amber and Trent just take the Jeep and go for like a scenic drive, and I can use bonding time.
I like that, and then and then the rest of you are in Mariana's van.
Yeah,
and like we'll probably be like,
yeah, you're driving in. You're in a bit of a convoy, absolutely, and like you guys are like you're gonna get off at like a truck, like a rest stop or something. So let's say it's you guys all get off at like 3 a.m. Thursday night. It was an uneventful shift. It is a uncharacteristically foggy morning in Cabaret. It's November in California, so it's like it's not cold by like Canada standards, but it's like a chilly morning in Cabaret. Trent goes home maybe to have a little nap before him and Amber go driving off. Amber has been living with you over the past couple weeks, and she's been writing away kind of a Bilbo Baggins style in a really big book with a big quill pen. And she's taking that with her. Kev, I'm guessing you're going to pick up Trudy at the local Taco Bell.
Yeah, where she works and presumably lives.
Seemingly lives. And, like, sure, she's got a very big and important life outside of Kevin, but we're not allowed to see it because that would be rude. That would be snooping. It's none of our business. So I'm gonna cut the... also, the Cheers general music has been playing this entire time.
That makes sense.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna pop that off. So you guys, again, it was an uneventful shift. The store's pretty slow, and, like, maybe you guys have a bit of, like, a fucking Thanksgiving sale right now, but it's not... When's American Thanksgiving? That's November, right? 10th?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Or something like that. It's Monday, it's Friday the 16th of November, so that's probably before... Is that Black Friday?
I'm so scared of you saying a day. It's gonna break continuity.
Oh no, we can't touch our flawless continuity. Yeah, bizarre. But yeah, it is an uncharacteristically foggy morning in Cabaret as you are all meeting outside. Let's call it the Commander and Cheers parking lot. Mariana rolls up in her big old slam wagon. It's early because you guys want to get... It's about like an 8 or so hour drive. So I'll put you at... you guys would be pulling into Credenza at about 4 o'clock. Does that sound reasonable to you Chads?
Yeah.
So we're moving right along. Oh my god, sorry. I just need to. I have so many fucking things to keep in mind for this fucking arc. Give me a minute. So, how about you guys want to paint me a little scene of you guys in this foggy parking lot early in the morning? What are y'all doing? What's your road trip prep? What are your road trip?
Check out this crab I got.
Yo, this is
Is it trained?
Is it trained?
Yeah.
No, I'm not trained.
What?
Nice. Who said that? Sorry, there's so many people here.
Sorry, and Trent, you're the only person who heard that. No, I'm kidding. I'm a crab. What's up?
Right, yeah. This is Oliver.
Yeah? Damn. I didn't know. Yeah. Hey guys.
Did you not have a name already?
No. Most people called me Crab.
All right, well, we can call you Crab if you want, but
Kevin, please tell me you did not take this crab from the seafood section of the store.
You didn't take me from anywhere. This is my job.
Yeah.
I work with this guy. Thing. Yeah. Also, like, Kev, I'll be back in like 30. Is that cool?
We're about to get into a car and drive away.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it, man. And the crab disappears for now.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So Kev, this crab, the crab is sentient, and like has business of its own, but you can't like it's your like kind of like I guess animal companion. You can summon it, maybe it will.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad that I gave I could have had this crab not talk. I'm realizing that now.
I wasn't expecting it.
No going back. There's no going back on this crab talking. But also the crab's got its own stuff to do. Mariana is in like you've all got your cute little bags, cute little road snacks. Y'all are planning on driving for probably 3 hours, and then there is a rest stop just in one of the very lush and beautiful national parks that borders Cabaret. But it's a lot of fucking nothing. So we're gonna start with unless there's any other things that we can really milk from this really story-rich scene of people preparing for a road trip.
You guys
did you guys hear that Nick Cannon is expecting his 8th child?
Nick Cannon? Former R. Kelly collaborator Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
And this is, of course, Amber.
Interesting. How is this relevant to our current business, Kevin?
Well, R. Kelly's probably going to be playing in Credenza while we're there. Don't know why they're letting him. really fucked up. But, like, they can't get a lot. Do you, like, Chappelle might be there this year? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of big acts playing Credenza while we're there.
All right.
That's Amber's main thing. She's a big Dave Chappelle fan.
Interesting. I'm glad that, I guess, Credenza is getting the big names now.
Like Dave Chappelle and R. Kelly in the year 2016, maybe 2000XX.
That's correct. Yes.
Actually, it's actually 201X because we know it's after 2010 but before 2020.
Yes.
Haven't we established it's like late teens, so it's like after 2015?
Hey, let's not. You're the one who doesn't want to fuck with the fucking continuity, man.
Well,
gosh. So yeah.
Let's see what kind of Can I inspect Trent's pants? How skinny are they?
Yeah, man. Roll me read a bad situation.
Are his pants what you'd consider a bad situation?
And for folks not to know, Monster of the Week, the
RPG
RPG that we are playing, works on a 2d6 based system where you roll dice and add numbers to them, role-playing game style. Go listen to the Adventure Zone.
A 4.
You got a 4? Ooh. Oh no!
I can't tell how tight the pants
are. Actually, this is actually going to come up like crazy soon. So we're going to be actually hitting the road. Let's start with the Trent and Amber car. Do you guys have any fun road trip playlists you guys are putting on? Maybe just like some nice easy listening. It's early in the morning. Amber's driving, of course.
I think I'm control of like navigation and music, and she's doing the driving.
And I think Amber drives dangerously quickly.
Yeah,
for sure. So you guys are. Oh, let me pop on over to. Hey guys, you'll be so fucking proud of me. I actually named my images this time.
Oh wow!
So if I wanted
you might
foggy
actually be able to
hills,
find them now on command.
Yeah, so you know where they are now.
So we have this big old tracking shot of this lime green. Actually, is hers lime green of this uncolored Jeep. And this large like full ass like van just peeling out of Cabaret at lickety speeds. We've got I'll put on the
Amber's Jeep I think is black, right?
Probably.
Unless we took Daniel's car.
Yeah. Well, no. Daniel's been out of town. He's in Credenza, Nevada. Don't you know?
Right, yeah.
Here's the nothing in particular sounds. Really, we're on that porn interstitial type beat. You guys are peeling out of Cabaret, listening to this music and this music alone.
Which, just so that the audience knows, none of us can hear.
None of you guys can hear it. Henry can post the link to the chat if you wanted.
Yeah, I'd have to find it.
Yeah, so I mean, so would I. I don't know where the file. Actually, no, I can't.
Weren't you just bragging about knowing where files were?
Well, I know where it is in OBS. It is a pretty uneventful drive. Again, it's really early. There's not a lot of cars on the road around Cabaret anyways because it's such a fucking small town. It's a big town, but remote, I'd say. You guys are pulling out, and Amber's like, so, again, it's been a super chill couple weeks. I do again think that shit's like it's only a matter of time before shit hits the fan, right? Like you guys had that whole rat thing, and then it was like pretty much what, a month or so until the whole fire thing was happening. So we want to talk. I want to talk self-defense with you, and I think that now that I've got you cornered in this car, wink. This is probably the. So have you been running drills with the shield like I asked you to?
Yes.
Have you been running laps with the shield like I asked you to?
Yes.
Excellent. Cool. Now, if you wanted to create a small wall of mud with the shield, what would you do, my good friend Trent?
I would channel my sort of empathic powers or something into the shield, really just kind of focus on it, and then use that will to project it into the sort of our world type beat.
I was looking for go with the flow. That sounds promising, though. Do that one.
Yeah.
Again, I want you to just be reminded that Kevin and Vernon, though I think Kevin has your best interests at heart, Kevin Hart, if you will. I just want to run it by you one last time. And, like, this is coming from me, but not human. No human moralistic intentions. Vernon, I can never really get a read on that guy. I'm going to be real with you. Where are we at with it? Do we trust Vernon right now?
I mean, he seems fine to me.
I like vampires preternaturally, but again, demon. So, like, red flag for, like plum-faced, cheeky red blood-having humans.
I think Vern's a little too invested in, like, the store and his own affairs.
I think Vern's too invested in the story. I don't think he wants to derail the plot by attacking Trent. And the conversation goes similar to this. You guys maybe listen to a little bit of Dan Brown's Dan Savage's Savage His Love podcast. Specifically the episode with Travis McElroy. You guys play a fun little I Spy game.
Maybe we like stopping at a diner we've been to before.
Oh, lovely! There's a little diner, and you guys get eggs over hard because that's how Amber likes her eggs because she's not human.
Doesn't like yolk.
Does not like yolk. Big egg white fan, our Amber, but still likes the yolk there. Just get deviled eggs at that point, right? That's my main issue with the NPC Amber. Man, I wish I could be friends with Amber in real life, Henry.
Hey, I never said that.
No,
I never said that.
Henry.
I wish I could be friends with Mads.
Also, Mads invited Mads, the accountant at Commander in Cheers, and friend of the stream, Measly moderator, is invited to the wedding. She has her own car. Like, she doesn't need to carpool with you chuckle fucks. She has been very happily living with some very close childhood friends of hers while looking for a suitable place and reaping the monetary rewards of her apartment being burnt down in Surf and Turf's. Earworm.
There we go.
I found it. We're gonna cut over to the Slam Wagon. I guess Mariana would be driving. So in this car we have Mariana, Vernon, Kevin, Trudy, and occasionally a crab.
I don't know if Kevin can drive. Have we established that? I don't think he ever has.
I really don't know if the guy can drive a car, and I don't want to find out right now because I think that we don't want to literally derail this. this very simple. So you guys are meeting up at a rest stop about 3 hours in, and like you'll occasionally overpass the Jeep, and you guys will maybe like drive past each other. Amber will occasionally like jokingly try to like pit maneuver you guys off the road, just like cute little stuff like that.
Trent's having mini heart attacks in the corner.
Trent does not like driving very fast at all. He's built for.
He likes bikes.
He likes bikes and he likes roller coasters, but I don't know if the guy likes when he's fully not in control of his autonomy.
Yeah.
Who's got the aux in the slam wagon right now? I'm curious. Because I think that sets the tone. I think Trudy would probably play some. What year is it? Has Lizzo put out an album yet? Probably not, right?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say no. So Trudy's playing some Spice Girls when she has it on. Mariana's also playing some Spice Girls when she's got it on. I'm guessing Kevin's also a big Spice Girls guy.
Yeah. And I think I'll do "Moving Right Along" by Kermit. And
Fozzie, thank you. And Fozzie. And also Dr. Heat's Electric Mayhem does a little, they do a little bit of japes in there. Kevin is Scary Spice. Or Baby Spice. No, Trent's Baby Spice. You guys, I will say, Kevin, you are getting some strange, unplaceable vibes on this drive. Probably you too, Vernon. If Amber is getting them, she's not showing anything, and Trent, you yourself are you're just having a nice drive with your girlfriend and maybe occasionally being very scared by how fast she's driving. There is, again, this fog has persisted with you as you've been driving. It is not cared about what terrain you've been going over. It's not cared about what's been going on X, Y, or Z. It has just persisted to be the same amount of fog no matter how sunny it has gotten pretty much the entire time. Visibility isn't like terrible, but you can't see like a good few miles ahead of you because there is this very consistent and persistent, I'll say them again, fog in covering you. You guys, again, it's not a particularly momentous drive. You see the occasional rural vehicle. You're going over hills. Trudy tells you guys a couple of facts from her big fact book. Everyone, oh fuck, now I have to. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta find a facts. I gotta find some Nevada facts now.
I would also just like to take this moment to mention that Vernon is instead of sitting in a seat like a proper human might, he is sort of just tucked away in the back of the van with his poncho sort of over his face, trying to avoid the light.
What does Vernon play when Vernon has the aux?
Yeah, what does Vernon put on when they pass him the Spotify queue?
Vernon just puts the phone down.
It's quiet for like 10 minutes and then someone else plays a song. Damn.
Also, I want to say that Kevin is a big Pacific Daydream guy.
Really? I thought he'd be more of a Maladroit fan. Yeah, that's more Trudy's thing. Also, like, I was imagining Vernon driving shotgun, but also, like, it's like a van, so Vernon's in the way back, Kevin and Trudy are in the middle seats, and Mariana is alone in the front. Did you know that the steep Sierra Nevada mountain range crosses part of the southern Nevada? In one of its valleys along the California border, you'll find Lake Tahoe, North America's largest alpine lake. That's just another... I just got tons of these Nevada facts that I pulled up, because I've never actually been to the Silver State, says Trudy. Now this is, again, so you guys are continuing on this drive. You guys note that this fog is strange, but it's been a strange time as of late.
What time is it?
It's probably by this point, like, let's call it 10 a.m. And you guys are meeting up, yeah.
And Trent looks out the window and he goes, "Oh, that's weird. The fog should have dissipated by now. When the air and ground temps warm up, usually that leads to the dew point rising, causing the fog to evaporate."
It's strange because there's very consistent sunlight throughout the entirety of this drive, my good boyfriend Vernon. Khatri. And yet this fog is persistent. That's certainly giving me the willies, Amber. You guys pull into this little truck stop. It's still in California. You guys are seeing green trees all about you. You're pretty near the border of the national park that, I think becomes Yosemite based on my very rough appreciation of California architecture of the land. And you guys are kind of stretching your legs, having a little chit-chat, and you guys see buying some chips in this concession stand, one Vernon Yelnats, one of the two soon-to-be newlyweds, whose wedding you are going to. And he's it's not a concession stand, it's like a truck stop / rest stop on this long road. And he's just perusing some beverages, and then just heading back to his car. Does anybody say hi, or do you just let him drive off like monsters?
I'll say hi.
Oh, hi, Kent.
It's Kevin.
Fuck.
Wait, you know what? That's close enough.
Kent's,
I'll respond to it.
You look like a Kent. Hey guys, I'm driving to my wedding. As are you? I was pretty sure. I don't know the full, I don't know all of Brent's people on the guest list. We met, what? I mean, I know Trent. You go to the movie theater all the time. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
Also, you guys see Trent pull in at this moment.
Yeah, because if they pulled in somewhere, we probably would have pulled in.
Yeah,
we were jamming out to a song.
He does the move where you do a full drift with the car and then step out as it spins around.
and then it fully parallel parks into a seat behind him, and you see that Trent just jumped out of a car while Amber was parking. Yeah. You guys excited for Credenza? It's been a while since I've been to the big cinnamon stick. That's what they call it.
That's
what they call it. Yeah. I'm excited. Thank you guys for coming up to the wedding. It's gonna be a good time. You guys coming to the little bachelor's party this evening? Trent, did you bring your skateboard?
It's in the Jeep.
Nice, buddy.
Trent, you have a skateboard?
Yes.
It's in the Jeep. And you guys know that the Credenza Mall has one of the largest indoor skate parks in the tri-state area. Yeah.
That's true. Is that what Trudy said?
Yeah, Trudy's behind you guys. I also brought my skateboard if anybody asks. Hi, I'm Trudy. Hi, Trudy. Are you on Brent's side of the registry? No, I'm Kevin's buddy. And that's NPCs talking to each other.
I surf, right?
Yeah, you surf and turf.
Can we establish that?
Yeah, that's how Trent thought of you as a cool guy because you surf.
Right.
Yeah. This Trent also does some surfing.
Is anybody going into the kind of rest stop to take a piss or grab some more snacks?
Yes.
No.
No, I'm back in the van.
Trent, yeah, what's up, man?
I was gonna say I'm going to grab some gummy worms and flaming hot Cheetos.
Oh, also we should say, just in case anyone didn't know, Kevin still has a gun. Kevin bought a gun in the first season, and we're now in the third season, which means that according to Chekhov's law of guns, Kevin gets to use his gun this season.
Kevin both has a gun and is taking it across state lines.
Yeah.
Kevin has
but
a gun.
It's not anywhere that the feds will ever find it.
Yeah, they don't go to Nevada. Trent, you're going into this it's kind of like a corner store. That's how truck stops work. Sure.
It's a gas station.
It's a gas station. Yeah. Trent, there is an unaccompanied baby in this gas station and is looking at you. And there's also the guy behind the counter. He's just I'm a friend. Need any help?
Hey.
Are you filling up, or you just picking up some snacks or whatever?
Just the snacks. Baby. Yours or who's?
What? Huh? What baby?
I don't know. Is the baby still there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Still looking right at you.
I go over to the baby and pick it up.
It kind of
Is it sitting on the floor?
No, it's sitting in one of those those big handled baby bassinet type things. Very modern, very chic. It's like a nice seat. White and blue. Yeah, kind of like a travel car seat.
Okay. And then I pick up the travel car seat. not the baby.
What is this like improv in the wild? Like, is there a flash mob here?
Okay. I'll be back for snacks. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah.
And I walk out the door.
Yeah.
And go over to Amber.
Can Kevin see the baby?
Kevin can see the baby. Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Trent. No snacks?
Can you see this?
What?
Oh my god! Congratulations! I didn't even know you guys were expecting.
What's going on?
You can see this,
That's
Kev?
amazing. I've seen a baby before.
This is
Amber.
But
You
you're
didn't tell
telling
me
me I'm
you were
not holding a
pregnant.
baby.
You are for sure not holding a baby right now, Trent.
Okay. Then I'm having some weird shared vision with Kevin, apparently.
Never
Wait,
a good
sorry,
sign.
Never a good thing.
So hold on.
Hey, Kevin.
Let me get this straight.
Kevin, the
I
baby.
can see this baby.
Yeah. And Kevin, the baby looks at you and it puts its finger to its lips.
Okay. Okay.
Here, Kevin. Here. And then I pass the stroller, or the whole thing to Kevin.
This can't be good.
This
right?
baby is not taking its eyes off of you, Trent.
Can I?
Are you taking the baby?
read
I'm
about
offering it to you.
situation.
I want to go back and buy my flaming hot Cheetos.
Nice. You just leave this baby with Kevin.
Well, Trent at this point is like, okay, something's happening. Like, it's not like a real baby. So I don't know what the hell is happening, but
Kevin,
look after
you
for
feel
now.
you feel a little scuttling on your shoulder, and a lot of bad things go through your head upon like picking up this baby carrier and then feeling scuttling. And you look to your shoulder, I'm guessing. And you can do read a bad situation in just half a second.
Okay.
You look to your shoulder and your crab is there. And he's like, "Hi, Kevin." Oh, sorry, I'm back. I was on a meeting.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Do you know what the deal with this baby is, or?
That's a Kev. I know like you're not super versed with like the human shit. That is a baby carrier, not a baby.
Interesting. Okay, so the
And you
carrier...
you look at the carrier and it is now empty.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just,
Perfect.
Feel free to roll.
You know what? I
read a
guess
bad
this
situation.
is sort of a problem solved. At this point, this seems like
You're not gonna give it any more thought.
You know what? I feel like Kevin knows better at this point. I'll still read a bad situation.
Absolutely, yeah. And
How are my snacks coming along?
you got them. Yeah. You got and
Okay.
they also, hey man, they got 2 liters of dark ginger ale.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I definitely pick one of those
Absolutely, man. This guy knows
up.
ginger ale.
Amber loves dark ginger ale.
Yeah, it's because it's closer to the flavors of hell.
Yeah.
Because it's evil.
Dark ginger ale is the hell equivalent of Baja Blast.
Whoa. Nah, that's I think that's probably like Sierra Mist. I love Sierra Mist. That's just
Sorry, I'm just writing this down on my list of things that Amber likes and dislikes.
It's long. He's been keeping
Amber
this since
loves
before the
dark
podcast.
ginger ale. Amber does not like yolk.
Amber does like Trent. Yeah, you got your snacks. Hey, Trent.
Kevin, what happened to the baby?
There's a baby in that rest stop.
Yeah, baby's gone.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
It's
Sorry,
still
the baby's
there.
back?
Yeah, the baby is in that rest stop. I mean, Kevin doesn't know this.
Oh, it's in the rest stop.
But it's back in that rest stop, and it is looking at you.
Is it in a stroller again?
Just sitting on a table now.
Can I should I be rolling for reading?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Read a bad situation is one of the 2 fact-finding moves in Monster of the Week.
Jesus.
What you add?
4.
Ask. Wow, that's 2 4s from Kev so far today. And also,
which means I get to mark 2 experience.
no. You do not get to. You do not get to mark experience for the pants roll. You,
right.
you do get to mark experience for the baby roll. Interesting. You know what? Actually, Kev, your crab, it's going like
explodes.
It's like clicking in your ear. It's like, hey man, there's that guy over there is gesturing to you.
Can I look at the guy that he's
across the
about?
parking lot in one of the foggier bits of the space. And sorry, Vernon, this is not a very Vernon heavy scene. It is like Vernon wouldn't leave this car. So you're in the middle of your eternal slumber. And I think I should maybe stop playing the casual fun music now. Hey, Kev. And let me put on. I'm putting on Spooky Track in case anybody at home has the Surf and Turf tracks just on their phone. Kev, across the parking lot from you, you definitely see a person, and that's kind of all you know. And they are beckoning to you. You're not entirely sure what movement they are making, but they are calling you forward. What does Kevin interpret someone calling him forward to look like? That's one of the weirder questions I've asked on this show. Sorry, I just.
I guess just like a point and point and then some sort of a gesture. Very
Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come.
I was gonna say Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come.
Yeah, there is a very tall Muppet-like figure across this parking lot, and it kind of at present feels like you are. It's like you are entering an area in a game that you do not have the DLC for. That's kind of what looking at and talking to this figure feels like. And Kevin, and I will say that, like, the rest of you guys just, again, see Kevin go across this parking lot and is staring into, like, the mist. Kevin style, right? Super...
I'm still in the shop.
You're still in the shop. Baby's still looking at you. You're perusing whether you want to get sour gummy worms or rainbow gummy worms or extra long. They have a very prolific candy section at this rest stop in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, California.
Which is very greatly distracting.
Percy Jackson.
Very.
What's up?
Baby.
Sorry, what's up, Kev?
Reminds me of it. Sorry, I don't think Kevin's read Percy Jackson, but this reminds me of Percy Jackson.
Again, have you been reading my fucking campaign notes again? First the crab, now the... Yeah, okay, anyways. Welcome back to SmokeScreen spoilers out of context. Yeah, Kev, this tall figure is standing before you, and it says, "Hello, Kevin." It doesn't say that's just how I talk. It's like, "Hello, Kevin. Trent Cotry, strengths and weaknesses, please." And this is a trustworthy figure that you like.
Okay.
And your crab seems calm and is snoozing on your shoulder.
I feel like I should roll for, like, act under pressure or read a bad situation or something. Do I?
Again, like, this is certainly, like, even Kev can pick up that this is kind of a weird fucking thing that's going down right now. That being said, if you think that because Kevin knows that there is bad stuff happening in the podcast, right? So I think it's entirely fair that if you're trying to, like, resist or, like, fight what's happening right now, act under pressure makes total sense.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. All right, let's see another 3. That's 11.
Oh wow, okay. You feel like no obligation to talk to this figure. You do remember, like, the parameters of the thing that happened at the end of SmokeScreen, so, like, you know, you think that this is probably related to that.
Okay. Can I get some credentials, please?
And it just can I see your passport? Yeah. And this very tall figure just kind of looks at you and just kind of, like, it does the vague, unknowable equivalent of doffing its hat and goes, "An admirable effort. I will have to use other means. Have a enjoyable travel." And it begins walking away, quite expeditiously.
Huh. How expeditiously are we talking?
About, the rate at which the cowboy is dancing in Measly One Bangin'? That's about as fast as it's power walking away into the even.
For our audio listeners, that's about this fast.
Yeah, up tempo.
Like real outstretched limbs on each beat there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Thank you, Christopher, for dropping one Measly One Bangin'. For the YouTube viewers watching this 10 years down the line, once we're all trillionaires and Elon Musk is running spec ops for our podcast.
It's so much faster than I thought it was.
Yes, it's a very quick GIF. Reese, have you seen Measly One Bangin' yet? Fuck yeah, it's such a good GIF. And also, let's not forget Measly One viewing.
Okay. So,
anyways, yeah. So there is this large, I'm gonna say, anonymous figure, walking away from you quite quickly into this fog. And your crab says, well, I'd pay that no mind. That seems like a trustworthy and respectable citizen. Yeah.
Okay.
Not that I'm a cop or anything.
Are you?
No.
If I have to tell me,
or else it would be
otherwise
it would be entrapment for sure. Yeah. I'm a carb, also known as a crab.
That is the official rule of heaven, but of course, cops don't abide by the rule of heaven.
Nope. Also, Oliver was what you were going with for my name, yeah?
Yeah.
Do we like Olivier?
Sure.
Nice.
How do you spell that? Just for my notes.
It's a lot like Oliver, but there's some more I's in there.
Olivier.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Trent, you walk out of this rest stop. I'm guessing you're leaving that baby well enough alone. Yeah. Trent knows how to stay in his lane.
Trent is as soon as Trent realizes that this baby is, not of this existence, he doesn't really feel any obligation to care for it.
Wow.
Or anything of the sort.
It
is a creepy staring at you baby. And he's like, it was just October. He's watched too many horror movies.
It was just late October scaries.
It was.
Am I back with the others now?
Entirely up to you. Do you follow this anonymous figure, or do you?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go back towards the main gas station.
And again, for specifically Vernon, but also I'm guessing like Trent leaving this rest stop. It did just kind of look like Kev was talking to, or not even talking. It just kind of looked like Kev walked over into a more obscure part of the mist, and you could almost barely see him. Like he was quite obscured. And I'm gonna be saying that one a lot today, it seems. SmokeScreen. And Kev kind of walks back to the group. Amber's kind of giving you a weird look, Kev. But beyond that, and Trudy, this is very par for the course for her. Mariana, she got herself a big old thing of Faygo, and she's downing that in preparation for this drive.
Trent, I think you should probably get back in the car.
Yeah. Trent doesn't say anything. He just walks into the passenger side of the Jeep.
I want to try something. Curious about this the baby situation.
Yep.
Just I don't know, real quick. I'm just going to I guess I don't know that it's back in the gas station, do I?
Yeah, because I don't think Trent would have called attention to it. Right? I mean, Trent, you do know that Kev was the only one who saw the baby.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go up to Kev and be like, "Do you still have the baby in the stroller?"
No, I don't still have the baby. You know how babies are. For 1 second they disappear.
No,
but I will say that Kev does still have the carrying bassinets. Yeah.
Okay.
The baby.
Does it look like I have the baby still?
The baby reappeared I went in and it was already there, and I'm going to talk to Amber, and that's all I will do right now. And I get into the passenger seat.
Okay.
Vernon, this is Mariana. Vernon, you saw no baby, yes? I don't know what these people are about.
No,
I'm just here to go to a wedding. But I saw no baby, and we're not going to think about a baby, right? That's our thing?
No, in fact, I'm not even sure I was paying much attention to what was going on. I was just sort of...
Yeah, you were playing...
semi-unconscious back here.
You were playing Candy Crush on my iPad, buddy. You gotta save your strength.
If it's back inside,
yeah,
I'm gonna try and banish the baby.
The baby is sitting there.
Any votes on that, or...
Now, Henry, I want you to read out
say this out loud.
What's the actual rote on banish? It's
cast out evil. You may banish an unnatural creature from your presence. It's a tough roll. On a +10, it's banished. 7 to 9, they have time to do 1 or 2 actions.
Yeah, cool.
And anything lower than that, I think, is just it says on a miss, something is keeping it here. That's bad.
That's bad.
So it just fails.
You go inside and you see this baby is floating slightly above this table, and deep in your hearts of hearts, there's something important about this baby. There's something kind of potent and powerful about it. For the life of you, you're not sure what that is. Are you trying to cast out this baby?
Actually, I'm gonna turn to the cashier first.
Hi, buddy. Do you need gas?
Hey, do you
My
want
name's
to like
Paul, by
take
the
a
way.
do you want to take a smoke break or something? Take the rest of the day off.
Do you want to roll manipulate someone?
Yeah, I guess so. That's plus charm, which Kevin has a -1 in.
Yep.
4.
Oh my god!
I get to mark experience for that.
You get to mark experience for that one. He's like,
I say that upon seeing his reaction.
you are very clearly going to rob me. Leave this building immediately, or I call the cops.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, and also, hey man, mask is a good start. Weapon is a good start for a robbery. And asking me to leave while new, not gonna happen.
All right.
Goodbye.
I mean, you would think that would make that okay,
silent
you know
alarm
what?
button.
Mind.
Pressing
I'm
it.
going to. Okay.
Silent
I'm
alarm
just going
button.
to. I just need to do something about this baby.
Silent.
Give me, like,
and he
2 seconds?
presses
You
the
don't need
he
to
presses he presses the silent alarm button.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast out the baby. We'll just see how it goes. Can I still do that?
You can try.
I mean, the cops won't get here for a little couple minutes, so.
So you're like while this guy is trying to, he's like telling you to leave his gas station, you are like pointing your hand at this empty table in the corner of the
room. Okay, that's 14.
Kevin, nothing happens. You
Okay.
feel this well of very. You are you got a bit of a time crunch going here right now, and you feel this well. Actually, you know what? With a 14, Kevin, and again, these other folks don't know this, but Kevin, this is an angel, and a particularly potent one, and you just tried to cast out evil on a very powerful cherubim.
Okay.
Yeah.
I turn to the baby and I say, sorry about that, carry on. And I turn to the gas station attendant and I say, sorry about that, carry on.
That's not okay. Leave, or again, you know what? Actually, stay because the cops are coming. Because what?
No, it's fine. It's all good. I will be out of your hair. And if they ask after me, I'm sort of a nondescript man. Good luck remembering my face, jackass.
All right. Kevin didn't do anything. Kevin just asked him to leave. He said no, and then he called the cop.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough.
You know what I think it is? I think to cast out this baby, Kevin pulled out his trident. And I think that there is security footage of this blonde man with a trident walking into this gas station and saying, "Hey man, can you step out for 5 minutes?"
That doesn't prove anything. Can I?
Oh my god! Again, I was just looking at my audio levels for a second. I thought that all you guys were silent. Again, I was so worried. Okay, yeah. This baby is still floating there.
I wanna argue a point. I think it's established that angels have kind of an inherent mask. Of sorts, or like an inherent sort of
kind of like a chameleon circuit from Doctor Who.
Yeah, I guess so.
For all the Whovians in the
chat. I think
yeah,
it probably I would think that on security footage it probably would be I would maybe show up as like a stick or something, but I doubt that it would just.
I will also say that you are like an angel of war, so I think that Kevin's aura is naturally off-putting, if not terrifying. so I think that set off this guy. Regardless, I think Kevin looks a little fucked up on security footage, anyways, Percy Jackson style.
Yeah, I mean he looks a little bit vague in general, but
yeah, he's just kind of a guy. He's almost a Wilson brother.
Yeah. Okay,
so
I'm
after
just gonna walk out of the store.
Yeah, after like a lot of mild commotion that you can see, you see Kevin walk out babyless. And do you guys continue driving towards Credenza?
Yeah.
So you were still, like, again, a vast majority of this drive is in California. You guys are getting past some of the more properly wooded regions. I will say that there is now, the fog is now beginning to dissipate. I'm gonna kick off that spooky music and I'm gonna find a different image. You guys are beginning to go through more rolling, deserty hill. Oh my god, Reese, what's happening to you?
I'm not sure.
Someone's using an attack on the boy. Someone spent bone scraps to eat Reese. Where's Desert Hills? That's my favorite Sonic zone. Yeah, what's up, boy?
When we get back on the road, I want to detail like everything to Amber about like what I saw.
That's
be like,
bad.
Hey, super clear.
Yeah.
There was a baby there.
Yeah.
Kev saw it.
I trust that. Hey,
it was back in the store.
And we gotta know that if Kev also saw it, terrible sign.
Bad thing.
Yeah.
The scariest thing for me is that you didn't see it and Kev did.
Yeah. And I don't know, like, I've not really tested the limit of my whole demonic thing since vacating my license as a demon adjudicator of the Infinite Abyss that as hell.
For sure.
But I still have the innate magical eyes of the bones. I can still see the 9 tongues of Nazthul. So, have I told you about the 9 tongues of Nazthul? That's a funny story. God, when we
you should tell me sometime.
Another, not pressing right now. Yeah, I Oh, did you get any dark ginger ale?
Yeah, I did.
Sick. Thank you. And she's I
got a couple of bottles.
Taking a big swig of that. So that's definitely a bad sign. I don't really want to. Let's try to. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
And also, this is bonding time. Can you do me a big favor? Do you want to keep the empathic psychic shit that you do? And I love it. I love that you can do that. It's very cool and useful, and also like
it's
unbelievably dangerous to your continued existence. Can we make that a last resort thing for the foreseeable future? Because it calls a lot of attention.
I think the issue with that is that like it was just sort of happening even when I didn't know about it.
Kind of like a.
So it's either like I have to like.
Sometimes you wake up in the morning and you get like a big psychic urge, and like it's not even like you're not even feeling empathic right now, but like it just happens. It's just like a physical response more than anything. I'm glad we got a laugh track on that one. That was good. That was rad. Finally, someone's laughing at my jokes on this fucking podcast.
Anyway,
but yeah, but like if it flows out of you, it's and like she has both her hands off the wheel, like she's gesticulating madly, careening off the road. Yeah, if we can, I don't know Heaven's deal right now. It's been a while since I've been. My only point of contact is now Kevin and a crab.
Did you think it was like a heaven thing?
Possibly, yeah.
I mean, it didn't look like weird in any way, which is usually that's demon like, baby kind of thing.
Yeah, if it was a hell thing, I think it would have been a lot more overt and obvious. And if it was like some other like magical thing, I might have been able to grok it. And I think that the rest of us would have been able to see it. Bad signs. Let's keep an eye. Mist is going, which is possibly a good thing or maybe a very bad thing.
I don't like the mist.
No,
like I said earlier, like I don't know.
Again, it's past. It is past the dew point, as Julie says every time that I see her, and it's weird that she keeps bringing it up, but useful. She's full of like. Did you know that certain networks of mycorrhizal fungi will actually farm trees? That's a little fact Julie gave me last time we were hanging out. Your mom took me out for dinner the other night.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You were working.
Sorry,
What's up?
I was just thinking about something else.
Yeah?
No, it's probably nothing.
No, it's probably nothing. Anything happening in the slam wagon that we should be aware of? Anybody got any ulterior motives right now? Kev,
you are talking about Julia Gill, right?
I'm talking about Juliet Gill, mother of
not Julius Shaw.
No, that's Julius Shaw
for sure.
Julius, is he one of the handymen, Commander in Cheers?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm glad that someone has the NPC. Man, I should maybe publicly release that.
I always have the NPC sheet up.
Yeah, man. Give us some tidbits.
There are a couple of characters who we haven't met yet.
Yep. Such as Ethan
Bradbury.
Huh? What?
Moving on.
Moving on. This sucks. But yeah, on this next leg of the road, is there anything that folks in the slam wagon are looking to do? Vernon's still on his eternal slumber. Trudy is now reading.
I got an 8, by the way, on bonding time.
What does that mean?
I have a hold to spend on one of 4 options.
Nice, man. Chris, how do you manage to clip things even when you're on the podcast?
Don't worry about it.
What's your deal, man? Everybody look.
It hasn't been a very Vernon-centric episode.
That's fair. Hey, buddy, we're fucking getting there.
We're about to get there.
We're getting there.
I'm so hyped.
But Vernon, you're just having like a nice nap in this car, honestly. Sipping up a Capri Sun of blood.
Yep.
Yeah, but you guys are on the you guys are driving on the fucking, I think it's the Highway 65, bordering on Death Valley, one of the hottest places on Earth. It is November, so it's maybe what, fucking 16 degrees Celsius right now, early in the morning. Still quite warm for, like, actually, what temperature is it in Death Valley right fucking now? Sorry, it is currently 25 degrees on the border of Death Valley.
Celsius, we should say.
Celsius, sorry. So that's fucking, what is that? Actually, well, no, centigrade, we should say.
I think that's like 70 Fahrenheit, 60 or 70.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah,
right?
sorry, I was getting that backwards. Yeah, that's 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
And for folks watching the VOD later or listening to this is currently 8 p.m. in end of January.
It's 8 p.m. in the end of January in Vancouver, BC, and it's, I think, 1 degree outside, probably 0. So just cast your mind to November. What's up, Poss? That was
5
silent.
degrees.
5 degrees? It's 5 degrees right now. Look at Mr. I was about to say gynecologist.
There's 3 now.
Look at Mr. Gynecologist. He knows about weathers and other stuff. You guys, what's that down the road? Chris, get out of the way. Chris, get off the road, because do you see that down the road? You see a little blue sign. You see a little blue sign with 3 of the most life-changing words you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Welcome to Nevada! We are now in a... We
just crossed the state line.
We have just crossed the state line into Nevada.
We're not in Credenza yet.
We are not in Credenza. No, but we're in Nevada. Nevada, the Silver State, contains up to 7 different types of local squirrels and other similar mammals. And again, the drive is boring. At some point, Vernon, you see a very familiar fruit stand where a calm and bored-looking lady is selling strawberries. But as you get close to all the fruits wither and dry and up into husks, and you see that it was nothing but a haunting all along. So maybe there are good people looking out for you. I don't know if Shelly is a good person. She's more so just a neutral person, if anything.
Wait, Shelly's here. I was just gonna say it's too bad Shelly couldn't come.
I mean, she was right there.
She's right in Nevada.
Yes. Ghosts can go wherever the fuck they want. Also, I think she died. No, did she die in Nevada or Colorado?
It was Colorado.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. And she's in Cabaret because... Also, I wrote this down, but I forgot to say it last time. Ghosts in fucking Ghosts in Surf and Turf work like someone trying to get to sleep. Some people simply have narcolepsy and cannot, and some people are taking immense amounts of drugs to stop themselves from falling asleep. And that's ghosts. Some people are held here against their will. Some people are very, very actively choosing and suffering for it. Now, down
It's good the Shelley's around.
Yeah,
down. Keeping busy.
It is the hot sun is beating down upon you. It is you're not in Death Valley. You're like really just like on the border of it. Near Nevada. Again, for American viewers watching this, shove it up your ass. I don't know about your country, and you've never given a shit about mine in your media, so we're gonna get shit wrong here. Have contempt for your audience, folks. Down the end of the road, you see, like a glittering, strange gem, this beast of glass and of wrought silver metal and of strange, colorful banners inside a small, kind of dingy-looking town. It is... The only other people on the road with you right now are supply trucks and minivans, as you, at the end of this large road, see Credenza, Nevada, the shining jewel in Nevada's crown of its 3 big gambling towns. You've got Las Vegas, Reno, Credenza. A place that you can take your family. It's like, it's equal parts Mall of America, big hotel, and gambling situation. It's the Las Vegas that you can go to if you're in California or bits of Nevada and you don't want to go to Las Vegas. Yeah, painting word pictures is very hard. You continue driving down this road, and you see
TV-14 Las Vegas.
It's somewhere where Dad can go gambling, the kids can sit in the pool all day, maybe do some indoor skating, maybe go on like one of the 2 roller coasters in the Credenza Mall, Desert Mall. Visit the scenic indoor gardens. Drink water from a lemonade bottle. Or is that actually lemonade?
Water.
Cool. And you guys pull up and park outside, and you look straight up in the air at the 12-story casino and hotel. In all manner of slanted rooftop bars and shining great glassworks showing interiors of lush and vibrant trees, and the sheer insane number of people in the Disneyland-sized parking lot for this fucking complex of luxury and decadence and hedonism in this, again, very, like, there is nothing else in this fucking town. This is a improbable, conspicuously beautiful hotel and casino in the middle of the fucking desert. Now, Trent, you were a bit of a wild child, and you're like 27?
No, why do you keep thinking I'm late 20s? I'm like 25 at most.
Yeah, Trent's like 23 or whatever. You've gone on your fair share of road trips up to Vancouver, down to Baja, and right to Credenza and further. What does Trent think of? What's Trent's favorite part about Credenza? Does he like the big mall? Does he like the aquarium? Does he like the 17-screen movie theater?
Probably the aquarium, since like...
Because he loves animal cruelty.
You know, you go to Vegas for, like, casinos, and, like...
I do.
If you're kind of doing the Nevada trio, which Trent did...
Trent's a big Reno guy.
You go to Credenza last, and it's like, okay, yeah, I've seen all, like, the casinos and, like, shows and stuff.
So you have to you drive past Credenza to hit Reno, and then come back for...
Well, because you want to hit it it's like the last stop, and you hit it on the way back just before going home.
Yeah, and you've got no money left. You spent it all on the Lord of the Rings slot machine.
So yeah, it's nice because it's different.
It's nice because there's something fucking else going on here.
Exactly.
You pull into this parking lot. Are you guys like checking into the hotel first? I'm guessing. I'm gonna say that it's now fucking like. You guys were fast. It's 3:30, and you are. You are one of many, many people. It's the hotel and casino is kind of one building, which is connected but not through the same entrance to the large mall area. And the mall is, I think, 5 or 6 floors. I'll have to check my notes. The hotel and casino is 12 stories, and the aquarium is just to the left, and it's this large, sprawling, again, why they built and how they sustain this, huge, tourism hub, again, in this nothing town, maybe perplexes you. But yeah, you guys
might even be a little bit suspicious.
You might actually be a little bit. Tonight at 7 p.m., you guys have the joint bachelor parties of Vernon and Brent, where you guys are going to be hitting a bunch of the bars, maybe going to the casino. Vernon's going to be spending a bunch of time at the skate park doing some sick tricks with a bunch of his cool skater friends. Tony Hawk might be here.
My cool skater friends.
I mean, probably not, right?
Probably not, but he can always maybe be here.
It said that about any place.
Yeah, George Clooney was seen in Credenza 6 months ago, so he might show up. Mainlining the Credenza casino stage tonight is a magician named Hugo Weaving, no relation. So what's the y'all
add that to the NPC list.
Add that to the NPC list, please, Henry.
Have you ever considered writing NPC names beforehand? And
yeah, I do it all the time.
They're just all Brent.
That's how we get Kenny Estevez. Hugo Weaving. No relation.
Magician for Credenza.
Yeah, illusionist, please.
Oh, of course.
Magic's not real, Trent. You guys gonna check in at the hotel, maybe drop your bags off at your room, see if you can kind of maybe hit the pool. There's a
I'd love that.
Kev loves the pool. I will say, Vernon, it is very sunny, but most of the hotel and casino area are entirely inside. Sure, there's big swaths of windowed areas, but hey, the casino is open until late at night. The mall closes at 11 p.m. And the aquarium is I don't know. You'd have to check for the aquarium hours.
Did you guys know that the swimming pool is actually a divine invention?
Is that a fact?
Oh, really?
I thought that was our thing.
Huh.
And this is Mariana.
No,
this is Mariana the werewolf talking.
Oh. I thought it was Amber.
See, that would make sense, wouldn't it? But I like to throw little curveballs at you guys.
Heaven invented the swimming pool, and werewolves invented the bowling alley.
If I could see a werewolf doing any leisure sport, it's a toss-up between bowling and polo. Hardly a leisure sport. You need a horse for that. Yeah.
Hell invented the indoor jungle gyms with the big foam.
Crash Crawlies?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Also, Crash Crawlies is now called Ninja Tag.
Really?
Yeah, sorry, this is for no one. This is
for me.
This is for only Reese. And I guess a little bit for me.
Oh, hey guys, this is not in my notes. There's definitely a laser tag place in the Credenza Mall.
Tried to get everyone to go.
I think we definitely gotta, we definitely gotta hit the casino. Well, it's still 5 p.m. somewhere. Is it 5 p.m. here?
No. It's 3:30. Actually, you know what? Now it's 3:45 because you guys have just been chilling in your cars.
An extra hour and 15 minutes at the casino then.
Why do you think the casino closes at 5?
Hold on.
It's an extra hour and 14 minutes. I was hoping it was 5 o'clock already.
That's good.
I'm serious.
I'm not kidding. What does Trent do?
If Trent knew about laser tag, he probably would have tried to get a group to go, to kill time before the wedding, if they knew they were going to get there beforehand.
To do it tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, okay. So bright and early tomorrow morning, you guys have a time slot for laser tag. Oh god,
who's going? I asked anyone that was invited to
Trudy is absolutely playing laser tag, are you kidding me? Mariana is busy tomorrow morning.
I want Mads to be there.
And with that, Mads rolls up in her 1968 Chevy Continental.
Oh my god, Mads is here.
Oh hey guys!
Hey guys, it's Mads.
Crazy that I found a parking spot next to you guys.
Come hither.
In this 1600 car parking. Is that big for? Probably not, right?
Mads, have you met Shelly?
Yeah, we used to play crib together.
Like before she died in 1980?
I thought you were talking about Trudy.
Oh.
No, Shelly's the ghost that was there that one time I was picking up groceries from Vernon.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Sure.
She gave me strawberries and then I looked away and they were rotten. That was bad.
Sorry, did that happened, right? That isn't a month in the future?
What?
Oh no, that was sorry. I'm getting my timelines confused. I thought that was maybe at Christmas. This Christmas, which hasn't happened yet.
And the crab's like, yeah, no, that was when that's when the Baja Blast thing happened.
I receive a bucket.
God, can you make that your fucking Tinder profile, man?
I receive a bucket at Christmas.
Henry Hoffman, happily married man. Mads is like, yeah, so I'm gonna go check into the hotels. See you guys later. And
wait, Mads, are you coming laser tagging tomorrow?
Oh, buddy, I brought my own stuff. They don't let you take your own gun. Sorry, they don't let you bring your own gun to laser tag.
They're doing Credenza.
I'm thinking of paper. You know what? Very fair. Yeah, and she pulls out 2 aftermarket laser tag pistols. Yo, fucking Glacier Nestor is raiding with a party of 1. Oh wait, I can actually have the alert play. Why is the sound not playing? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the longest SFX of boats is playing right now. Because I couldn't shorten it when I input it in. So yeah, thanks for the raid, Glacier Nestor. I think this is possibly the first... No, we've had 1 raid before this, and I can't remember what it was about. Sorry, Boats of Glacier! 10s of them! What's up? Thank you. Oh god, the sound effect is still playing.
Oh.
It's just like, you guys can hear it, it's just the sound of, like, waves and rigging. that's all it is.
Good boat folly.
And then the sound effect is done. What the fuck were we talking about? Check in. Mads,
laser tag.
Laser tag, yeah.
She dual wields laser.
Yeah, I'm hitting it tomorrow morning. Amber's like, you don't have to, I'm going. We booked it together. And Mariana says, yeah, me and Vernon are getting breakfast tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Glacier, you are currently in session 1 of Arc 3 of Monster of the Week, but super glad that you came on over. You know what? This is a pretty good place to drop into the podcast. Not a lot of context. It's just the wedding of 2 of the main NPCs. I don't know about the... I don't know if Vernon and Brent are 2 of the main NPCs.
Real side NPCs.
Yeah, so we're doing that gripping action shit. Just kidding. We're gonna go check in at a hotel. So a bunch of you are in there. You see there's a guy in the corner dicking around on a Segway, but no one pays attention to that. Just so you guys know, to really prepare myself for the big lights and action of Nevada casinos, I've been listening to a lot of Till Death Do Us Blart, the Eternal podcast. So there's going to be a lot of Paul Blart content in this accidentally Paul Blart themed arc of this podcast. What the fuck did I call the concierge that you guys were going to be talking to? Oh, are you guys JPEGs again, or can you move? Oh yeah, you guys can move. Crazy. Okay. So you guys are heading to the front desk. You don't see like Brent or anybody out there because they were out there. You guys see there's a big banner that says closing day of the Credenza produce convention.
Fair.
The Credenza produce fair. We've got apples and such.
It's a good tagline.
It's a good they get a lot.
I say to Amber. Good tagline.
Yeah, that's one of Hell's. We did corporate events. You'd think that would be a heaven thing, actually. Anyways, you guys go to your desk and you see a guy with a name tag and it says Ethan on it. And he's like, "Oh hi, you guys got rooms to stay?" That's my little catchphrase.
We're
we're here for the wedding. To have a few.
Sorry, 17 people just talked at once. What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Are you with the Estevez Yelnats party? And he gives you room keys.
Yes. Now, I would like to book your finest room, please.
It's already sorted, man. Now I'm gonna be
the VIP treatment.
Thank you, Glacier Nestor. I hate it here. Now, I'm going to be kind of your go-to guy here when you're staying at the Credenza Desert Hotel / Casino Mall Experience. If you need anything in your room, there's going to be a phone number. It's going to be a lot of digits, but just remember that as Ethan's number. Now, I am also the kind of go-to guy of a lot of other go-to people in this hotel, so it might take me a few minutes to get back to you. But keep in mind, if you need... And I mean anything when I say anything. If you need anything for your rooms, Ethan's your guy. Am I right? And if you want to put a good word into my managers, because I'm trying to do stuff a little different around here, you know? He pulls out a vape and he hits it.
Nice. Can I ask you a question as the keeper?
What's up, man?
If I choose to gain another ally, can I take Ethan?
You can take Ethan? Hey, Trent?
Do we really want that?
Do you want Ethan?
I was done with Ethan after
I'm in love with Ethan.
How is it that you like Ethan but you don't like Dent?
I hate... This is a good Dent.
This is Dent, but he doesn't work for Capital
Dent.
This is fucked up and wrong Dent.
I bet this guy didn't even microdose acid at work.
yeah. Dent is all about fucking acai bowls, working at 3 a.m. and doing acid at work, and this guy hit a vape and was like, "Yeah, I fuck with the kids." Anyways, Ethan gives you guys key cards. You have to share a room with your +1. I
think Amber and I look at each other and we both go, "Oh no!"
Yeah, and he gives you guys the key card. He's like, "Sorry, for you guys' room, there's only one bed."
Oh no!
It's happening! Finally! Those crazy cats are gonna make it work. Yeah, and Mads takes her key card. She's like, "Yeah, I get a room to myself because I don't need to bring someone to a wedding."
But you could have. I
could have, but
you didn't bring a +1. I was gonna bring you as my +1. Then I figured out you were already invited.
I was your.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
I was your.
True, though. I never said that to anyone, but I was going to bring Mads, and then I found out that you were already invited.
And I was your third choice, man.
Nope, you were my second choice. Well, third if you count me.
Man, if I could, and the. Oh yeah, and Ethan says also, by the way, sir, I will say that most of our concierges aren't cool with bringing exotic pets into the hotel, and I am afraid that I am the same. You cannot bring a crab into this hotel.
Can someone distract this guy for a second?
What's that?
Nothing. Sorry, I was actually talking to my friend.
Trudy pulls out a book of Nevada facts and is like, "Did you know that amongst Nevada's many mammals,
Olivia, get out of here! Disappear! Now's your chance."
And the crab's gone. The crab vanishes into thin air, and the guy looks back. He's like, I see you threw the crab into the garbage can." Irrational response to this. A rational response to these external stimuli. You guys see that this like very like large and grand entrance hall to this hotel. It is decked out in a very cozy and yet insanely lavish tile with very. I'm just gonna keep the momentum going. Feel free to be dead if you would like grease. With lavish plants and palms. Peppering the walls. An image for that? No, I couldn't find. Wait, actually, I might. No, the only hotel image I could find was like a really unbelievably ominous hotel hallway. Like
you sent me some images.
What's up?
You sent me some images.
For hotel, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, it wasn't that one.
It was not this one. Yeah. So you guys. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, wait. So we're just now getting. Why it's doing the fucking raid emote again, so we're gonna have the boat noises for like another actual minute. So I think we're gonna take this time to cut to BRB before these guys goes through. Oh my god. We're gonna take some time to decompress. I'm gonna go get my... Wait, how are you? Did you start streaming just to raid again, you fiend? Also, thank you for following Glacier Nestor. I'll be sure to have the emote sound. Okay, we're gonna cut to BRB. Thanks for watching so far, folks. I'm gonna pop on some music for a little bit, and then the music will go away so I can have a little palaver with my PCs, and then we'll be right back to the. We're gonna be right back to the fucking goops. See y'all in but a mo. And I'm gonna mute and deafen myself so y'all can talk amongst yourselves. Hey chat, it's just you and me. I just want to say that just while we're away from the other guys, legit shit might get kind of heavy. Maybe not this episode, but definitely this arc. As I've said before, this is a horror comedy podcast, so we got a lot of funnies, but there's also going to be some it's monster of the week. Fucked up shit happens, and just to have a good time. Again, thank you for all the folks who are coming into this one as your first foray into surf and turf. It is a weird place to start. Monster of the Week, it's such a fucking cinematic system. I'm really glad that another fan came on. And again, so thank you so much for the follow. The next time you do TTRPG shit, I'll be sure to hop on as well. We're a small little operation here at Measly Media, and I like to kind of rally up other small streamers. Go follow at I think it's go follow Messily Moonlit, go follow Solo Sod Live, go follow Glacial Nestor. Who else streams that follows me? Go follow Veralacius. I can link all of these in a little bit. And do I have !Discord working yet? No, I don't. So I'm just going to link my Discord. If you're watching this and you want all the up-to-date surf and turf news and all the if you want to know when I'm streaming, you can join my Discord, which is discord.gg/W2 aka 54D, also known as the Bog, where we fire cool images right into your home. And as always, we're gonna get we're gonna get a little bit of Coops D while I go get myself a beverage. You folks have a very restful and peaceful time. I'll be right back. Yeah. I don't know what that noise was. That one was bad. Oh Christ! I didn't. Oh Jesus! Fucking! Oh my God! Everything's going to hell. This is BRB music. This hard music is from the fucking what is that movie called? The Aardman animation film about chickens. Chicken Run. Chicken Run. This is from the Chicken Run video game. Made popular by wonderful streamer Scorpy, also known as Sockpens. Phenomenal Canadian content creator. Oh yeah, fucking Happy Lunar New Year, everybody. Is like when is the actual? Is Lunar New Year a week thing or a day thing? Oh, it's fucking tomorrow. Oh wow, so like Tuesday, February the 1st. Also, 26 days away from my birthday. We're gonna have some. I'm excited for the Measly Meatloaf birthday stream. So I'm going to be muting all audio for just half a second, so I can confer with my players, just make sure that they're doing okay, make sure that they're all comfy with how things are going, and then we're gonna hop right back into the bullshit. So I'll see you all very soon. Enjoy enjoy just images. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut over so that you can see us, but you won't be able to hear us. That's a fun. And it really would be a shame if the chat was able to hear any of this, because we've said some pretty fucked up shit during this little pause.
I'm surprised no one said anything in the chat. Being like, hey, you're still muted.
Well, I did. I mean, I think I said probably. Welcome everybody to Surf and Turf, Nevada.
Welcome back.
The only podcast where you. So you guys check in, and it's like fucking 4:15 at this point. You get to your rooms. They are. Oh, actually, do I have? I think I have a hotel room. Here somewhere.
You have an entire room?
I'm gonna kill you. That's Nog. That's Nevada. I didn't use the Nevada road image that I got. God damn it. Is this it? No.
What is the just for my reference? What was the BRB music?
It was Coops D from the Chicken Run video game.
What's the name of this image file, Max?
This image.
You named them all.
Which image file? The one that we're currently looking at?
The one you're looking for.
The one I'm looking for. Evidently I didn't name it because evidently it's not in my asset list. I downloaded it. I downloaded an image of. Oh, that was the one that I was trying to fuck around. Nope, that's. Oh, I forgot to show the fucking season 2 poster. We'll show that at the end. Our resident artist, Chris, voice of Vernon. That was Ted. That was Ted Yinzer, Huma. That's what this is canonically what Ted Yinzer looks like. Minor antagonist, possibly major antagonist. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck goes on with this podcast of Surf and Turf.
You just say
show.
it.
I just say, again, I never know what's gonna happen, and things continue to somehow. If it ain't broke,
don't ritz it.
That's good. If it ain't baroque, don't fix it. This is not the image that I want. That's fine. It's happening. Again, like, for the first time ever, I named, like, our background images so I would have an easy time. Seemingly, I'm gonna say generously 3 to 4 of them did not actually save to Streamlabs OBS, the worst software on the face of the planet. And we're back. You guys check into your comfortable rooms. Kev, you and Trudy have 2 comfortable twin-sized beds. Did Kev bring anything?
He brought his own pillow.
The worst possible option that you could have said there. No, and like so he's gonna buy a suit for the wedding.
Well, he brought a lot of extra shirts.
That's good. in case he's a messy boy when he goes to the crab buffet tonight. God, it would be kind of fucked up if you went to the crab buffet. I think Olivier would either... Actually, you know what? Crabs eat other crabs. What the fuck am I talking about? So you guys have... you guys are going to be meeting up with... not Daniel. With Vernon and Brent tonight at... what's the bar called, Vernon? That you guys are meeting at tonight?
Why, it is the Fred Cassandro's Bar and Grill.
Is Fred Cassandro an actor that I should be aware of, or is this just a name that you've given me?
They are now.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? Actually, this one, it is Fred Credenza. What is it? Fred Cassandro?
Fred Cresando.
Fred Cresando, some relation
in
to
Credenza.
Fred Cassandro in Credenza, Arkansas. You guys are meeting up at that bar at, like, a flirty 7 p.m. tonight for shots, and then it's just going to be, like, hitting the casino floor. Some people are going to be going to skate at the large indoor skate park. So just, like, well, how are you guys spending your day at the mall, casino, and desert hotel before the actual kind of party tonight? Keeping in mind that the aquarium is closed today. Yeah, the aquarium is closed today, but the reception for the wedding is happening at the aquarium tomorrow night. So that's gonna be like a whole fucking thing.
Awesome.
Yeah. So well, where are people hitting? We can do separate little scenes. We can do or you guys can be sticking together. Vernon, Mariana, and you. Actually, we'll do let's do this first. So Vernon, you and Mariana pull into your bedroom. There's one bed, but Vernon has not slept in a bed in about 108 years. So that's
I'm not going to now.
And Mariana is unpacking her bag. And we see large amounts of climbing equipment, a fair few concealed weapons, some bladed stuff, and what appears to be a small vial of wolfsbane, and also some silver bullets. What has Vernon brought with him?
Yes, I have brought just one briefcase. I like to be fashionable. Inside of it is my shotgun and the hunting knife.
Oh no. And of course,
okay, that's it.
The casual suit that you always wear.
Yes.
So Mariana said, "Okay, listen, man. I know that he is working at one of the restaurants, but beyond that, all our intel could really give us is that he's one of the chefs. How do you want to play this? Like, people are going to be doing the rounds tonight, anyways." For just for the social shit or whatever the fuck, and like I don't know, I don't really have any skin in this game. Do you want to keep up appearances and be like kind of going around with? You're not. Do you drink alcohol? Can you guys do that?
Yes, I can physically drink it,
but it's not. I mean, it's probably not really your thing. Yeah, cool. So yeah, how do you want to play this? And like, I don't want to get your friends in danger by any of this, and I really don't want to call a lot of attention to ourselves. Like, we want to keep this kind of under the radar if we can.
Yes, I think it might be best. Perhaps I could even try to get some people as well. And we could try to go to the restaurant.
That sounds good.
We gather some more intel in a more casual setting.
Yeah, perfect alibi. We're grabbing a bite to eat with some buds. You're carrying a briefcase with you. I've got some medical supplies. Maybe you're worried that someone might get a bit too blackout drunk. Sound good?
Yes.
Cool. So we'll meet. We'll just like go with whatever the fuck Trent and Amber, is that her name?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go with what they're doing for today. And then we'll suggest that we go to the Hibachi Grill tonight.
Yes.
Sorry, it's not at the Hibachi Grill. We'll go to the what's the name of the French restaurant, Henry?
What French restaurant?
There's a French restaurant in this hotel. What's it called?
Oh, it's called Le Glace.
Yeah, so we'll suggest that we go to Le Glace tonight. I've heard that they have really nice fucking soup, I guess. Okay, sounds great. And again, we're here. We are good friends here for a wedding, and we are here for only that reason. That's what we're going with. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, like can we trust the other guys on this one? Like, I just feel like they might get in the way.
Yes, Trent would definitely get in the way.
Yeah, no, just based on the last time we was running this shit by you guys. Okay, cool. But also, like, the kid's a great alibi, again. Like, just normal guy.
Yes. Perfect.
All right, let's go knock on their door and say that we're raring for a nice day at the mall. And Trent, you and Amber are unpacking your stuff, maybe having a little surreptitious kiss. That's when you kiss with syrup in your mouth. It's happened. Podcast over.
Certainly some.
Yeah. And Kevin, I'm guessing you're also sticking with Trent because you don't want him to fucking die.
Yeah. Also, what was the name of the bar that we've established in this hotel?
Crescendo.
Fred Cassandro.
Fred
Cassandro's Bar and Grill.
Located in Credenza.
In Credenza.
I've started a little list of things inside Credenza Mall in the document.
You see that there's like the kind of like mall section in the NPC location? At the very bottom under Credenza. It's like beneath the cabaret section. This is good audio.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, man.
Got it.
Yeah. Should
we just moderate the wiki while we do this?
Yeah. Sorry.
The fandom page.
Yeah.
Mickey's Meats. Yo, Anonymous Chipmunk is editing the Surf and Turf campaign player reference locations and NPCs document. I like to name things efficiently. Where are you guys hitting? You guys you're walking through the halls of the hotel on your way to wherever you guys are going to be going, because you got like a fair few hours to explore. You guys walk past the spa and you see Daniel waving lazily from a hot tub. He's like, the one in my room wasn't working at present, so I've come to chill with the rabble. Welcome, boys, to the Credenza Desert Mall and Casino. Hey guys, you excited for the wedding?
Yes, I
feel like you'd be speaking to the managers, not Trent.
No, hey kid, what's going on? How's your dad?
Great, Mr. Daniel. Sir.
Hey, this weekend, it's Mr. Teal.
Okay, Mr. Teal.
Just for you. Yeah.
Arguably more formal.
What's that, Kev?
But whatever. Nothing. How's it going with you?
Bubbling.
Devin?
Daniel.
I legitimately forgot his name for half a second. I know you just said it.
I'm 6 Prosecco's in and I'm feeling 5 Prosecco's happy.
That's not good. You should have another Prosecco.
It was a tiring drive out. The Jeep got a flat.
Yeah, we saw a baby.
Is that so? Crazy. But yeah, this is a big old mall. There's a Beats by Dre outlet store. They just sell the headphones there. There's a white spot in the food court, the only one in America. There's one of those fucking indoor jungle gyms. There's 2 roller coasters in the mall. Again, it's a big old fucking spot. How are you guys spending your day pre-bar? Spitball me some ideas. We can do this montage style, or we can have some specific scenes.
I do want to visit the casino.
I would also like to visit the casino.
I didn't know that White Spot was a Canadian thing.
Homie, that's like a BC thing.
It's a BC thing. Oh,
yeah.
If it's in the food court, wouldn't it be the Triple O's?
So it's like our equivalent of
not necessarily.
Kinda. And there's also there was one in Vancouver for one day, so maybe it's like the same thing. It was like a culture exchange fair.
Yeah, maybe it's like just like an outlet.
You guys,
you said white spots.
You all walk down the hallowed halls of the hotel, and in the large open foyer, you see that there's along one wall the entrance to the actual casino itself. And as you enter through, you breathe in that crisp pomegranate scented air that actually it wouldn't be pomegranate scented. You get that crisp pineapple scented air that all too well to be the smells of hedonism, of money desperately leaving people's hands. You see much like Cabaret, Credenza is a smoking A-OK town. Although, did you guys know that Nevada allows smoking indoors anywhere where they serve alcohol pretty much? In 2020?
No.
It's insane.
That's crazy. Thank you for telling us.
Of course, yeah.
Mads.
My name is Trudy. You invited me.
I'm sorry.
You walk past Mads and Kenny Estevez. It is very specifically not pomegranate scented. It is pineapple scented. And Kevin, the smell is awfully familiar to you. You guys walk past Mads. She's playing blackjack with Kenny Estevez. And
are these slot machines playable?
It's like it's a AAA game. Yeah, it's a DLC thing. Yeah, there's tons and tons of slot machines. Yeah, there's an attendant wearing a bolo tie and some fucking gunner glasses. He's like, "What's up, champs? Welcome to the Credenza Desert Casino. What can I get you today? Would you like a free drink?"
I'll take $500 worth of chips. And can I get the drink on the house?
Then I'll take $500 of cash, and yes, you can.
Perfect. And my order?
And he gives you a drink. He's like, and my money. I like this guy. What's this guy's name? Kevin? Sorry, I'm a bit of an empath myself.
Nice. You were, that's not what I meant by that. I was going to say my order is, and then order the drink, but you've given me one so fast.
Yeah, it's a gin and tonic on the rocks, shaken. Not how you make that drink.
Wow, there's tonic everywhere.
Reese,
is it the only drink you're allowed to have for free?
No, I mean you can order beers, you can order all sorts of shit. It's a casino. You get drinks for free. You guys hitting the slot machines?
Yeah, I'm gonna put all 500 down on this first swing.
You're putting $500 in chips to the slot machine. Kevin, roll plus weird.
Okay. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. I'm gonna use my big die for this.
Oh, you're using the big duck?
I'm using the slightly bigger one.
Oh yeah, we've not talked about in a while that you guys all have custom dice sets that I got for you in theme. Chris's are made out of bone. Don't ask whose. Henry's have little ducks inside of them, and Reese's are large and educational. Yeah, so roll some weird. Are you guys all gathered around Henry fucking with this slot machine, or Kevin? And Trent, what's the theme for this slot machine that Kevin gravitated towards?
It's a Star Wars classic.
It's an OG Star Wars slot machine.
Yeah, it's 11.
Oh my god! Yeah, you win big. You got 3 Greedos.
3 Greedos?
Yeah.
How much is that worth?
Badu solo.
It just eats your money.
Yeah. What's the thing Greedo says? McClunky, and then just chips start flying out of this fucking machine. Henry or Kevin, you feel completely unrelated question. When was the last time Kevin went to heaven? That was like in between open season at Earworm. You did that, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's correct.
You are feeling a very similar feeling of like calm and comfort and kind of, you feel like you are adrift in the open sea. You feel like you can do no wrong, and maybe that's just like winning at a slot machine the first time. So like, surely you'll win again, and you'll keep winning. But you feel great. Vernon,
yes.
you already don't like being around very large groups of people, and there are a lot of people in this casino. You feel you kind of feel socially anxious is the kind of vibe Vern's getting from this place. You just kind of feel very very closed in, very trapped. It's not a very good vibe. And Amber is like, yeah, I'm gonna be real, Trent. I do love a casino. I do love absolutely cheating the fuck out of some blackjack. I do not like it here, and I really don't know why. Which is, again, seldom good.
Is Trent picking up on any vibes of any sort?
There are... I feel like you occasionally, like, kind of sonar ping out with your thing.
Yeah.
Like, even, like, fucking accidentally.
Yeah.
And you're just... It's like you're just getting, like, a lot of information from that. And, like, casinos are already very, like, emotionally heightening and enticing places. And it's really... you're getting a lot. You occasionally get, like, a little bit of, like, a... Like, you get, like, a little bit of, like, a bit of a message.
Being, like, in the crowd?
Here and there. Like, you get, like, a voice in the crowd here and there. But, like, I'm just gonna give this to you for free. Not something that you're able to really pin down right now. Like, by, like, not attempting to do your thing. It's very, like, kind of vague. Are you boys spending, like, a lot of your, like, you guys just gonna continue spending your time at the casino, you think, until you're meeting up for this party?
Well, if Vern and Amber say they feel a bit uncomfortable here, like, I'm fine with finding something else to do in the meantime. I ask them if they want to go take a look at the roller coasters, or like maybe even just like an arcade if gambling isn't their thing.
I would love to go play some Bart's Nightmare arcade cabinet, or perhaps some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the side-scrolling beat 'em up game.
Yeah, I'd love to do co-op. That'd be great.
That'd be great. Vernon, you strike me as a Donatello type.
Sure.
Yeah, Mariana is like, I have spent enough of my time in casinos. I can go hit that. Trudy's...
You want to be a fourth turtle?
Hey, if you will let me be the Raphael, and obviously I am the Raphael in this scenario, absolutely. So you four maybe head off to a arcade and just have like a lovely time, maybe playing some skee ball, maybe playing some video games. We don't need to fucking break down everything. Kev, you and Trudy have a nice time at this casino. How do you think Kev does monetarily here? And because you rolled quite well on your weird roll for that first slot machine pull. You and Trudy like sample a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I added Greedo payout to my inventory.
Yeah, you got the Greedo big bucks. Yeah.
You're just rich now.
Again. Fucking again.
You put $500 in and you won the jackpot.
And, like, the Greedo jackpot is, like, that's, like, Greedo's the most monetarily pungent Star Wars character.
Yeah. Got greed in the name.
Star Wars slot machine where Greedo is the highest possible.
Hey, guys, that's what happens when it's me running an RPG. That the only good Star Wars character gets the big bucks. So yeah, you guys get my clunky. You guys walk through the I'll cut over to just to get a little bit of a more like kind of set dressing. That's what this session's gonna be some set dressing and a little bit of just like all that bullshit.
Can I roll for a high score at the
yeah, roll
for the 4-man co-op Ninja Turtles arcade cabinet?
So, and just to confirm, we got Vernon as Leonardo, Mariana as Raphael. Obviously. I think Mads or Amber. What? We got Donatello and we got Michelangelo left. I think she's more of a Michelangelo type. Do you take Donatello, the emotional one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the emotional purple one. Roll to see how well you guys do. Actually, you know, Vernon, roll tough.
Yeah, kick some ass.
Yeah, roll kick some ass to see how you do at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles side-scrolling co-op game.
I'm
Amber and I help each other out.
Of course, yeah. So you get plus
normally
one.
when I kick ass, I do unholy strength, in which I add my weird modifier. But I don't think this is appropriate in this situation.
You're scaring
you magic to mess.
You're scaring the fuck out of the machine.
I am purely button mashing right now. Oh, wow. I just rolled an 11.
Holy fuck, Vernon's very good at video games, it turns out. Yeah, you guys get mad tickets, and you get to choose a top shelf item, Vernon. And Trent, what high score did you and Amber get?
9 plus 10. Or sorry, 9 plus 1 means 10.
Damn.
Also, it's co-op, right? So we all got the high score together.
Oh yeah. So you guys get a very big you can get a very big plushie of a banana with like a Rasta hat and dreads, which is a little iffy. Or you can get a toaster oven.
Oh hell yeah, we don't have a
I mean, it clearly seems like the one of the highest resale value as well.
Yeah. How far on the leaderboards did we get?
Yeah, you guys got third. So you get to pick three letters to put for your name. The top name is Ass. The second name is Kev. What's the third name? What do you guys set your name as? I think that Mariana suggests Ass as well.
This
is good audio.
This is tough.
Trent, you're taking too long to decide. Let's just go with Ass and get it over with.
UMM.
UMM.
Because we don't know.
It's like it's all our initials together, idiot. That was Mariana. Sorry, man. I feel very strongly about the Ninja Turtles co-op game.
Well, if you feel that strongly, I think you should put in our initials.
She puts MAR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
For Brent, Vernon, and Amber.
Sure,
you guys meet at the Paul Cribit the Peter Credenza
Cassandra.
The Peter Cassandra Bar and Grill, and you see Peter Cassandra himself is behind the door. He's like, "Hi guys, welcome to my bar."
What's your first name on that?
What is the actual name of the guy?
What is the actual first name?
I believe it was Frank.
Frank, yeah. It's Frank. Yeah, you guys
Frank
are at the Frank Cassandra Bar and Grill.
Oh no, sorry, it was Fred.
Fred.
You were at the Fred Credenza Bar and Grill, mainly a bar. And you guys are see that like there's like it's not the biggest wedding party because like it's not the biggest bachelor party. It's just like a bunch of Vernon and Brent's friends, but like anybody who like wants to go can. But like a lot of people are showing up tomorrow morning, like all of like their families and stuff. But like the usual faces are here. Yeah, Daniel came to the bachelor party. So Daniel bought the first round for everybody. Good. No keeper can remember names worth their salt. And if you think that they can, they've just been editing that. Matt Mercer edits the podcast live. Shut up. But yeah, you guys are buying rounds. Again, Trent, you just keep getting like a little whisper at the back of your mind. But the night continues like famously. You guys are having lots of drinks. You get some little appies. Yeah, Trent, you ordered the calamari, but they're out right now. Sorry about that, man. Yeah.
I'll just get the crab legs instead.
So they have crab legs with crab dip. Heavenly, lovely stuff. Olivier is looking at you. He's sitting on the table and then he eats some crab dip. And then for the rest of this kind of like night, folks are free to kind of, go wherever they want. You guys maybe see Vernon do some sick fucking skate tricks at the park every once in a while. So it's like, let's say it's like 9 p.m. and Vernon, you feel it's socially reasonable for people to get food right about now.
Yes. Everyone, I think
I propose nothing.
I heard there's a place here that has a really good soup if you're you would all be interested.
Yeah, I heard that French food place was really something spectacular. I think we should all go there. The
Yes,
French onion
Le
dip
Glace.
is something to die for. Le Glace.
La glace?
Yes.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, I was here. I went there last time I was up here for the Nevada trio. You know, Reno, Vegas, and Credenza.
I've heard the ice is delicious.
Reno and Vernon is next to you. He just landed a nollie, and he was like, Reno, then Credenza.
You hit it on the way back because you'll be tired and it's less.
And then you can go to the aquarium. Yeah. This guy.
It really wraps the whole thing together.
This guy does Nevada. So, a bunch of you are heading into this pretty like nice looking French restaurant. Again, we're going breakneck speed here. You guys are like, how drunk's Trent? He's probably pretty sweet. Like he's at his buddy's bachelor party.
Yeah. In Credenza. How long has he been at the bachelor party?
Like 2.5 hours or so. It's like 9 p.m.
2.5 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. He's feeling wasted.
He's been having a lot of tonic everywhere. And you guys sit down to get some you guys are ordering up. And I think Mariana is like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Vernon, you were telling me that you drank a lot earlier.
Yes, no, my liver is acting up.
No, other one. Bladder. Other one.
Bladder. Yeah. Yes, my bladder is acting up a little bit.
Yeah, cool. So we're gonna go piss. Like friends.
It's a weird coincidence that we both happen to go at the same time, but
you're a great guy.
Biology is a weird thing.
Thanks, Trent.
Is Kev suspicious, do you think?
I think he would probably have a right to be.
Absolutely, yeah. Do you want to roll, I just want to look at the actual writ of read a bad situation.
Trent orders melon liqueur shots for him and
at like an upscale French restaurant.
Yeah. That's how wasted he is. He just wants to get even
some melon drops for the table.
Yeah.
So let's call that let's call that read a bad situation, Kev, as you see Vernon and
Snake Eyes. So that's a 3 total.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What scene do I want to do first? Because also I will say, folks, that we're getting near to wrapping up this. Trent's just drinking straight up Midori, like it's just bad melon liqueur.
Okay, then Trent runs to the bathroom to puke.
No, don't even worry. Oh yeah, so Trent goes to puke, and you don't see Vernon or Mariana enter the bathroom. Yeah. Vernon, Mariana, you and her kind of are going towards the bathroom, and then you kind of like duck into a little supply closet. Everybody, you shut your traps. She's like, okay, so I think this is probably going to be primarily reconnaissance. How do you want to get? Because like we want to get into the kitchen like kind of unseen, right? How do you want to play this? Because again, you are I got you to do this because like you are my guy for this. Like I'm here. Yes. I am a resource for you for information and for I'm just like a all around pretty fantastic fighter. And she does a cool flex and a flip in the supply cover. But yeah,
really shows off her fighter moves.
How do you want to play this one?
I think it could be interesting to pose this as a sort of surprise health inspection.
You look like a health inspector, bro.
Yes, and those things are never announced. Just walk in.
Especially in Credenza of all places. Now I will say this place, you might. I'm just gonna give you this one for free as the keeper. This place like 100% has some shady dealings, so just keep that in mind that they might have a usual guy who kind of like not wink wink. So I will be with you as your your plumbing lady.
Yes.
While we're doing this, okay. Do you wanna? So do you want to like hit the kitchen like now? Like, do you have anything you need to like prepare? I
think I'm all good on my end.
Actually, if he is there, we really don't want him to see me. I'm gonna go back to the table.
That's a good
You
point,
just
yes.
oh god, that was so close.
That was very. Any pieces of key information you'd like me to?
He's tall. He's kind of a dirty blonde, or at least he was last time I saw him. Pretty distinct scarring. And I just want you to like clock that he's there. And God, yeah. I mean, I feel like this is maybe not the time to do it, but I mean, if like there's an opening, right? But yeah, this is just like, again, this is just good recon and also just like figuring out to see if he's like, if he is fucking there and just see what type of protection that he has, because he might have some. Sound good, buddy? All right, cool. I have successfully, and this is me saying this as a joke, I have successfully pissed, and I'm going to go back to the table. I did not. People make a lot of funny jokes about werewolves, Vernon.
Noted.
I did not piss in this cupboard.
Yes.
Sound cool. And you're my alibi for this one.
Yes,
Trent, as you're walking back to the table, Amber and Kenny are deep in conversation about bones, and Mads is downing some of these shots. You get that kind of. Hey Trent. Welcome back to the land of the living, kiddo. And you get that kind of interference in the back of your head again, Trent.
And then I faint.
And it is a lot clearer this time. And it's just like, Trent, I need help. Trent, I'm a person in danger. And you feel something like it is coming from outside this fancy French restaurant. So I think that we're gonna continue. So what does Trent do with this one?
I am very inebriated, and I'm not in my right mind. I think Trent walks back to the table, kisses Amber on the cheek.
That's sweet.
And then follows the voice.
You good? You going? You going back to the room? Sounds good, man. So you are carried. So this is a hotel. This is a restaurant that's actually like within the hotel. So are you just like fully just like following this voice as it leads you? So you continue along these kind of darkened hallways. It's like kind of like a dim hotel. Just shut up. And you see that there is a. You like continue going. You get in an elevator. You carry down, and the voice is still calling from just past this elevator. It's always like just around the corner. It is not specifically young or old. It is not specifically like male or female. Classic.
It's a person in trouble.
Classic person in trouble shit. And you enter the mall area. It is dark by this point. There are a few people sweeping up, and you come around a corner and you see there is this voice is coming from inside of a nearby Foot Locker, which is open and seems to be good for business.
I take a peek inside the Foot Locker.
The voice is coming from the back of this Foot Locker. You hear, "Help! I'm stuck, Trent. Help me, Trent! I'm in danger."
Oh God! Someone's stuck. And then I sprint to wherever the voice is.
And you go to the back of this Foot Locker and you find nothing. And with that, the voice kind of like dissipates. Hey, thank you very much for hopping on, Glacier, and thank you for the follow and the raid. Very, very good stuff. And let me just, I'm just gonna real quick before you go, I'm gonna fire a link to the YouTube playlist so you can get caught up on Surf and Turf, both open season and Earworm is the other one that we did. There's that playlist right there for just anybody in the want.
Team building.
And team building and a very Surf and Turf Christmas. And then rounding the corner, you see 4 security guards saying, doing the classic Morrowind, "Stop, thief!" They all have batons at the ready. If that's what's actually, you know what? This is America. They have 4 guns on them, man. Yeah, and they say, "Hey, you, this store's closed. What are you trying to do? You robbing? You drunk, man? You gotta get you back to the hotel."
I heard there is a voice. Someone needs help.
Oh, this guy. We'll find you somewhere safe to go, bud. And one of these security guards is walking towards you, hand outstretched, and you see there is a. Where is it? There is a. No, that's not it. There is a light within this security guard's eyes that grows brighter and brighter. And as it looks at you, fuck security guard. As they look at you, they were in the middle of saying, "Hey man, we're gonna get you somewhere safe. Like we'll find you somewhere to sleep." It begins saying something in a very different key, in a very different voice, and you hear it mumbling under its breath as the security guard, still with that hand outstretched to you, is no longer moving, and it's saying something very, very quietly. And then, as it is doing so, these other 3 security guards do the same. They are all... There's a cool white-blue light that shines within their eyes as they are looking at you. And all 4 of them are just stood completely still, kind of cornering you in this footlocker, all chanting under your breath. And then all at once they say, "We have seen the light. We know the word, and you are our enemy." And all 4 of them grow crab claws out of their shoulders in a sick and horrifying burst of flesh and viscera against the sick Yeezys up against this wall. And all 4 of them advance on you, claws clacking and guns drawn, Trent. And with that, we're going to end this session of Surf and Turf SmokeScreen. Thank one and thank all. Thank you, Humadovan, Glacier Nestor, Zinderell, Christo Flop. We had a little bit of Measly Meatloaf in here earlier. We had some Solo Sod live. We got to do the end of stream questions.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna cut the combat music because we're not actually doing the combat this time. What was Vernon doing in that French restaurant? Will Kevin and his crab ever become more than just friends? And is that Trent guy gonna really keep fucking taking up time with his mortal human bullshit about dying? We'll see on the next episode of A Servant of a SmokeScreen.
Max, checking our chat.
Our personal chat or in the Surf and Turf chat?
The Surf and Turf one.
Let me just see. Let me just pop cut over there. There is a jumbo slot machine with 3. I almost used that exact jumbo slot machine image for tonight's shit. I'm not even kidding. There's a jumbo slot machine that Henry sent me with 3 Greedos on it, simulating E1. Did we conclude the current mystery?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's done. We know
Olivier, right?
Yeah. I mean,
You met Olivier.
fucked up again, Henry. Fucked up that one of the first things you did in this thing was be like, "What if I made crabs happen?" And then just dumb bullshit. Did we save someone from certain death or worse? I'd say no.
No.
The opposite.
Did we
myself in that situation?
Did we learn something new and important about the world? You'd have to argue that point real hard for me to believe you there.
Not even the baby or learning that there's crab mutant people?
Is Trent in any condition to have learned that?
I don't know. I could make a roll.
And did we learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
No.
I'm gonna
not as a collective.
I'm gonna call that no XP for the boys at the end of this one.
Fair enough. I got 3 XP just from rolls.
Just from rolling 2 4s and a 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you all for joining us in tune in next time to meet Stuart Green from Nevada Health and Safety. I'm very excited. Thank you all for watching this first episode of Surf and Turf SmokeScreen. Guess the fuck what? The plugs command works now. You can go to Instagram.com/thatlink for Chris Art. You can go to YouTube.com/channel/thatlink for Henry's music. And you can go to Twitter.com/thatshit for that one tweet that Reese did on Christmas in 2018.
Why is it one? Oh my god, why?
Because it was the best tweet that I could find on your measly media of a Twitter feed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Possibly another session next Monday, January the 7th. I mean, I see nothing in my immediate future stopping that from happening. Sorry, Monday, February the 7th. I think I said January. Thanks, guys. Anything you want to tell the folks at home about? Anything you want to point them towards? The North Star?
As always, check out Cycron on Steam.
It's a video game. And
give it a buy.
And if you've got bits, you can get the Measly One Cycron soundtrack emote.
Yo. And I would like to point people towards glutamine, which is a polar amino acid, denoted by the letter Q for whatever reason.
For glutamine?
Right. For glutamine, yes.
That's Q. It's Q for that one. Yeah.
Yes.
And Reestifer?
I'd like to plug Q App and Glow, friend of the stream and Measly moderator.
Yeah, they're a real one. Yep. They are both safe and doing fine.
Yep, I'm sure they are.
Yep.
Just like Trent.
Just like Trent. Thank you, folks. I have been Max _Measly Meatloaf _Lewis Wilcox. That's right. We're getting my full name on this one. I have
There's
been
no underscore between Lewis and Wilcox.
Solo, you can plug your phone. Everybody buy Solo Sod's BlackBerry. I would like to thank one and all for joining us. We're probably, let's call it a loose. I'm not streaming Wednesday because I'm going to see a movie that night. I'll stream before the next Surf and Turf thing. I'm sorry streams have been a little bit lapsed recently, folks, but what the fuck do you have to complain for? Just go watch the Measly Meal Challenge VOD again, because that's just
actually
so good.
Yeah,
I do have a plug. Speaking of which, I have I'm doing very.
You're doing very badly right now.
doing very poorly. No, I'm doing desk jams again. They're very random and when I have time to do and release them. But I have one which is finished, which I'm going to post sometime in the next week. So be on the lookout for that.
Henry's making just like the chillest beats and the funnest jams. Also, thank you for stalling so I can put up the Surf and Turf poster that I forgot to do 4 times today. Chris made another fucking banger of a campaign poster for our second arc. It's not quite wanting to size properly. This is the phenomenal, just like, again, one of my favorite visuals from last fucking campaign, when it was just you guys in that fucking tunnel, Trent and, Vernon and Kevin sprinting and keeping up with Trent doing sick bike tricks in a fucking glass tunnel. Like, again, we have just managed to get some insane fucking visuals, and I have a feeling that this arc is not going to disappoint for that one. As always, sex, breakfast food, whatever the fuck, you know. I don't know, scones. Scones or cum. That's my plug for this one. Bye.
Oh.
No, we're still live.